What is going on, everyone? We're here playing some World of Warships. Let's have some fun. So we're playing in a Japanese ship here. It's a tier 4. I believe it's a it's a battleship actually. I didn't think it was a battleship. Thought it was a destroyer or
Action
size
stations.
above that. But we're here on this map here, and we're gonna head over to their
Autopilot
spawn
mode enabled.
and see what we can start up.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Let's speed up here so we can get turned and get our guns pointed in the right direction. Because we do have some range on the ship, so we want to stay fairly far back. There's one, just barely out of range. There's a little guy. Got a few hits off.
Enemy cruiser detected.
What are you doing, buddy? So we got a cruiser. Fault firing there. I can hit you though. So you're traveling about 13 knots. You're at 12k, but you just got hit. Another one destroyer's down. I'm gonna miss. Leading. I hit one. I didn't lead enough. He's gonna die any second now. I won't be able to reload in time. Yep, he's dead. Alright, Mr. Battleship. 42k health. And lost sight lines. So we're gonna turn into the...
Enemy battleship detected.
Wow, missed. You're turning towards me. You're 22 knots.
Our team has taken the lead.
I missed again. Shoot. That's not good. Oh, he's about to get hit. That's huge. That didn't kill him? Well, that's annoying. Well, he's gonna die before I can freaking get any more hits off.
Our victory is in sight.
And you're just out of range. So we got an aircraft carrier and 2 battleships left. The aircraft carrier, I'm guessing, is bottom right. Probably J10. I think he's up here. You're gonna die shortly. I don't know where the other cruiser is. There's one there. Last spotted one was there. So yeah, the Mauser's in J10-ish. So we're gonna pop on this cap point. I barely did anything this round. But this will be a fairly easy game. We only lost 2 of our destroyers. And have everything else up. Slow it down. Oh, the carrier made an appearance. It's too far out though to do anything. I'm gonna make a full stop and just sit and wait for the game to end, which is pretty shortly. Just the carrier left. There's 2 points left. It's about to end any second. There we are. We're gonna go back to port here, but we're gonna stay in this ship. We're gonna swap up to random because I'm tired of playing against these terrible, terrible bots. But also then we get terrible, terrible, terrible teammates. So, it's kind of one of those things, is like you get what you get. And you get people that are very good at the game. Alrighty. Still in that same ship, or back to the same map actually. You got 2 carriers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 battleships. 3 of the cruisers. And then 1 destroyer per team. So it's a little bit different this round. So most of us are down at the bottom, and that's going to be pretty much the same thing for these guys. They're going to have a little bit here and a little bit up top. But I hope our battleship goes more B instead of bum rush C, which he's looking like he's bum rushing C. Just not very helpful. Because these, again, destroyers are going to get beat up early, unfortunately. So they're kind of useless. I'm gonna turn in right, get my guns prepped, just so I can make my escape towards B instead of the edge of the map. half speed here. I'll go 3/4 just to be, because I think this battleship's gonna run into me. So we got 1 battleship, 2 battleship, and 1 cruiser. We'll slow down more so I don't hit him. So he's cruising the outer. I do him in range of you. I'm gonna fire off a few rounds, but I don't think I'll hit. Yeah, I'm way too leaded on that. I don't know why it let me shoot. That wasn't really in range.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
I'm gonna go full here, full throttle, so I can get this guy. I'm gonna miss. Too little lead.
Enemy battleship sighted.
On Neptune's beard.
Shit. 2 of us are down already. Wow, that was awful.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Come on, buddy. Peek your head out.
Enemy destroyer detected.
I should be able to get a kill there.
Enemy cruiser detected.
Get back!
Yeah, got it.
Get back!
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Die here. They do
The ship is on fire!
Here. We just need to get turned. Get out of here.
Fall, sir!
Got him a little bit. I'm just gonna turn my body and get out.
Enemy
He's
cruiser
pointed
sighted.
right at me though. I'm pointing straight at him. Not good.
The ship is on fire!
That's a very good hit.
Target penetrated.
I'm taking a lot of damage here. I need to run.
Enemy aircraft carrier detected.
Yep, that's a kill.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
I'm getting out as fast as I can without letting them do much damage to me. I'm gonna go towards B. Wow, that's gonna miss. Knock a few. He missed. Well, it's a 3-2 dead. It's not terrible. Ugh. Well. I need to get into B. So we got a Langley up top right here. Let me get my guns turned. We got a Langley and D8. Which is not good. I'm between so many battleships right now. I'm gonna try to get this Langley. If I can get close enough through this pass. And maybe we get the other one at G9. Try to sneak past here. Or even try to cap B. Ooh, that's a good kill. If I can hit at least something. Nope. Miss. Now I'm in cover, which is good. Let's slow down a little bit so I don't have to. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, we got B, so I can get out of here.
The ship is on fire.
Oh. Shoot.
Torpedoes to port.
I'm dead. This kills me. Or not.
Problem solved, sir.
I'm dead, though. Still doesn't kill me. I'm surprised. Well, that was brutal. Yeah. Yeah. That was a brutal position because I was low and I didn't have my heal.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
My team's just chilling in the back, doing nothing, which isn't very helpful. We're gonna go into exit battle here. Move on to the next. So we're still probably looking in the tier 4 range. We may go carrier, which is really boring, honestly. So I think we'll go a Japanese like torpedo guy and do another one of these. Alright. Waiting for the match. Alright, we're gonna Japanese tier 3 destroyer. Let's capture the flag type thing. Capture the points. Still only 2 destroyers, so we're both, I think we're both up here. Because I don't see your other one. So you may have not spawned in. Not
General
good.
quarters.
Don't enjoy that. I'm gonna go C early as possible and see what I can get. See, I may try to... I do have a few projects I may open up later on that's all film related that I may work on stream. There's a few that they've been a year in the making, so trying to keep them like not public but not kind of one of those things like they've been unreleased for a while, so it's not gonna hurt anything if I do anything with it. Oof. That's...
Torpedoes, direct front.
Mother. Okay, they're not hitting me.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Oh, they're a front shooting torpedo. That's bad. Didn't think that was gonna happen. I'm gonna smoke it.
Smoke generator started.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Full stop, we're fucked.
Smoke screen set.
I'm just gonna ram at this point. I'm dead anyways. Take most of his health. There's none of my team backing up on C, so I got destroyed. I had 11k points though. On to the next one. Did our ship return? Nope, still in battle. So we'll do... What's my mission right now? Where are we at? 210 ribbons, 750k. Up to 4. Guess we'll do another Japanese ship. And give it a shot. Just get this battleship out of the way and see if it is even useful. But yeah, I'll probably pull up the some film sessions that I need to edit. Probably in about 30 minutes to an hour. Once this game gets really annoying, and work on some of that. For you all, because that's an interesting, hopefully an interesting thing to look at. So, oh, there we go. We in? We in. Japanese battleship. I'm not even gonna bother trying to pronounce these names sometimes.
General quarters.
Alright, so we're gonna head probably down this channel. Is my best taking is probably the easiest action and get some big hits. We have 3 destroyers this time instead of the 2. Let's see. Right now I'm just going straight. I'm just trying to think, where do I go? I think this is the best route and kind of camp here, go slow enough, hit some people, pop here. Yeah. Let's go here. Oh.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Let this autopilot get me turned and going. And get my guns pointed over there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 guns? No, we have a total of 6 on this ship. We can shoot 4 per side at a time. So I'm out of range of this dude.
Autopilot mode disabled.
So we got a battleship and 2 cruisers on this side. So it's a good battle if I can get over there and get some hits off. Looks like we do have a battleship though. We have a destroyer coming around this mountain. So we're going to slow down a little so when he peaks I can pop him if he's not already dead yet. Before he gets out. Well, he did a lot of damage. He's dead though. Oh, not. Now you're going to be dead though. Yeah. So we're gonna get turned this. We have another one coming down that pass. I want to slow down. Shit. Why do you have to do an afterlife kill, dude? That's
Critical
dude.
engine damage.
Repair that. So let's slow back down. Let's wait for this guy to peek out.
Problem solved, sir.
Now we're waiting another 30 seconds to hit. Shouldn't be too long. 15 seconds. These guys are just on autopilot, running up middle, like nothing's the problem. He's gonna die before I can even get him. Come on.
Enemy battleship detected.
8 seconds. There we go, got him.
Enemy cruiser sunk.
We're gonna start turning here because we do have 2 ships coming around this ridge and a cruiser's back in there. He's being a little wuss and hiding by a battleship, and we got a cruiser battleship combo over here. I'm gonna have help defend off the horizon. Hello, dude. Once you get around that rock. That's a good hit. Engine's down. turn again because we're about to hit a rock. That guy's low. Good hit. Engine's down, or steering's down at least. Still worried about this cruiser to my right. Or my battleship. I have no one else near me. Shit. Missed. Turning the best I can to get around. So I can get turned around here. I am in a very bad spot. Why? How did that miss? We're shooting low. That hit. Another 1,600 damage. 4,000 left. $2,000 left. We're gonna make a sharp turn here. 7 seconds. Oh, bullshit. He's 3,000 health.
Sunk.
Let's get out of here. He's too far out of the range. I need to get around. They're leaving me alone, which is strange. I would think they would come after me. Being half health now. So 2 battleships versus 2 cruisers, 2 battleships. They're not even near our point. Oh, 3v2. So this battleship's fighting to the death over there. He's at 7k health. So we're gonna make around this mountain range. He's just barely out of my range. That cruiser's really beating him up. He's just out of range. I can't do anything. Oh, he's done for. He's dead.
You are the last hope.
Alright, come at me. See me yet, which is good. Now I'm seeing. Get around this mountain. Good time for a heal. This cruiser's gonna be here any second. 15. Yep, there he is. 6 seconds.
Enemy battleship detected.
Shit. I'm done. I'm done for. that battleship's stupid close.
Torpedoes to starboard.
That battleship was a lot closer than I thought. Let's go back to port here. Got a new container. Let's go to open up. Just try our luck. YOLO. Alright, so look at our missions again here. So that's not bad. We have a little bit left to do. We're gonna have a little bit, quite a bit more on that one. We do have some points to redeem. Honestly, I have no idea what I do there. Still kind of a mystery. Because this game keeps adding so much since last time I played, and I'm like, yep, don't even know. So I think let's get in a tier 3 destroyer from Japan, just so we can get some of these bigger points, and hopefully I can actually do that. Get these missions for the campaign done quicker. And not have to do it as long. And take forever. And so on and so on and so on. All right. Come on, Q. Give us a game. Because these queues are annoyingly long. Oh, do we have a game? cruisers. That's a lot of cruisers.
Autopilot mode enabled.
General quarters.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Alright, let's get over here. We're another little destroyer here. Got some torps. We're gonna have some fun. With some torpedoes. Because they're fun. We're gonna be a little cheeky the best we can. Cruiser and a battleship over there that was spotted. It's gonna come for me, I bet. Oh, I see the carrier. I mean, if I was fast enough, I'd just go get the carrier. Because I know where he's going.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Shoot.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy cruiser detected.
I'm still gonna go for him. Oh, there's a cruiser there. Shit. Shit.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Wow, I missed really badly.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
So we do got a cruiser right around the corner here. We're gonna get around these rocks real quick, take a few hits at them.
Don't fire at your allies.
Wow, I hit an ally with a torpedo, I bet. Because he ran right into it.
Don't fire at your allies.
Jesus. Not my fault torps hit him. And they ran right into him.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Oof. That's a bad hit.
Problem solved, sir. Smoke screen set.
Our team has taken the lead.
This is a bad situation. But also really good, honestly.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Fuck. That was awful. Not what I wanted to happen. Well, never mind. Let's see. Alright. We're gonna go hop to playing, or we're gonna do some editing on some projects here. Let me get that set up, because Warships is annoying, because it is. Alright, let me get that set up, guys, and we'll be right there. Alrighty, let's see here. I need to somehow switch the title of the stream, which is not very easy on YouTube, unfortunately. I don't believe you can, but let me try it. See if I can trick it. There we go. There we go. It's been updated. So now we can actually pop on over, and here we are. So we're going to turn this up because I know it's going to be quiet as all can be. So this was a project that I shot. When did I shoot this? Let's see. Clip attributes. There we are. That's not going to help me, but we can do open file location. Move this over. It says 11/4/21. So yeah, it's been it's been a minute since we shot this. So what I did for lighting wise, this is in a venue near me that I kind of manage and do some stuff with. But I brought some. I was hoping to actually get into the space and use a lighting rig, but that door was locked at the time. So I used my Aputure MC lights. So I have 2 right here, and I think I had 2 more in the front. You don't see, they're out of frame, kind of acting as a front light. They're warmer, and these are like blues. Don't mind the color. The color is not correct because it's a more of a grayscale kind of what it is. It's just raw color. So finding what we're looking to do with it is this one's kind of more based on shadows and playing with color. It's been a minute. And it's been a minute if I don't remember if we did we did do any movement, yeah. So 4, 5, and 6 are movement, and I think 1, 2, and 3 are statics of different variations of this improv. So it's a little interesting. So we're gonna pop to, I think we're gonna start out with this. One, two. Go there. Zoom in a little bit. So grab our timeline. So we got I really need to turn it up, man. I'm cranking already on my stuff. That's also copyrighted music, so yeah, that's a fun thing. But we'll attempt to turn it up the best I can. That's better. Hop to that page. We're gonna actually shorten this up. So I think on the Dean we're gonna change to the next clip, which I think I want to just keep it tame and go to a backlight. Granted, most of this is all the same songs. I don't know if we're going to be jumping around as much, but it is improv, so I can. This is the fun part that's hard about editing these without the dancer nearby or commenting on what they would want. This is just a hair off. Am I seriously out of focus for this? Pissed if I am. Boom. even tell if these are in focus. They're probably just a hair out, even though they were in focus the day of shoot. Like, I know they were in focus the day of shoot. Like, 120% sure. These in 29, yeah. You can also check in here. And it's shooting 29. I'll grab some. Just quickly grab that in, throw it in. I'm kind of just disregarding music now, because and just edit something together and then try to put music to it. Usually I will actually grab the music track that we're trying to use. I don't remember if I have it anywhere on my drives. I probably do not. Does not look like I do have the music. So that makes it a little bit difficult to match something to. Especially if I'm choosing music that was played in here. I have to find that music, drop it in, and then cut to it. But I probably won't use what the actual clip audio is to cut, because that was so long ago, and now things are at a different feel and different mood. Yeah, so like that doesn't match up as much, but which is fine. But we're gonna actually take these clips here. We're actually gonna do a crop in. So we're gonna do a zoom in here. Position a little bit left, a little bit more zoom. Picture frame it up. Because we don't want to see her hands as much, we just want to see the wall, which is a really cool concept. What I may do even for all of them actually is do that picture frame look, because I think that's what we were talking about doing. So zooming in all the way here, dropping it, well, yeah, dropping it down so we have less room. Same with these clips here. Oh, wrong one. Zooming in, coming over, dropping it just a hair. I forget. You don't edit the master, you don't get it, so I'm going to go into the clip itself and adjust it. So I have to go out here. Oh. Kind of want the shadows still, so I gotta have some room of some of the room above, because that's the point. I want the two duplicate shadows as well in the eclipse. So I may just do this, start over real quick, find our happy mediums with these clips real quick, and then rebuild. And I don't remember if we're gonna do a different ratio for this film. What did I shoot this in before I shot this in full res? Okay. Well, I have the option to do some scaling. And I mean by scaling is that we want to do some black bars and picture frame it and do cinematic look. I just got to remember where or which resolution it is that we want to do. Because it's a 6K res, so nope, not that one. Redo that. Redo. It's not that one. It's not that one. That's closer. Yeah, I think that's the right ratio right there. Yeah, that's it. Which means coming in and adjusting these just a bit more. Which means I may have to go back to the 6K res and just add the bars in post to make it cinematic instead of doing resolution here. But we'll bite that bullet when we get there. So like these are gonna be a lot of interesting because they are the movement shots.
Here, I don't know, somewhere around. Go right now or do it.
Oh, this is the scrap. That's the scrap
Let's do
clip.
that again. Go ahead.
So we could just do anamorphic it. That's actually what I should do. Fill. Zoom out just a hair. And reset. Reset. Fill. Fill. So this one I may just leave alone. These movements are going to be really pretty up close shots. Which are the fun, really creative ones? Like, this was more like... This was the more tamed down, we're experimenting with shadows. So there wasn't much movement. Like, there was the 2 movement shots of just getting creative. But our first shoot that we did, I can pull that up. That was a lot. So we went crazy on the first shoot, and then we went to this one. A very tame. So it doesn't I don't know why we did that way, but we did. So let me find the DRP file and load it up. Let's grab the files because it's going to want a different drive, and they don't exist on that drive. They exist on this drive. They're in here. 9 clips cannot be found. What clips are you missing? Are you missing proxy files? What clips? Excuse me. What clips? Oh, the proxies. Yeah. They're gone. They're gone. I knew that. Master, delete, remove bin. There we go. Now we shouldn't have that error. But this one may destroy my computer, so bear in mind. Yeah, it's trying to. It definitely tried. Oh. Yeah. So this one we did get a little bit further, or at least I did, and tried to edit. It's a little bit of a monster. We're going to disable proxies for right now because I think that's what I was doing, is trying to look for proxies, and it crashed. No, it's just brutal. So I can't even really play it unless I play it from here. But we did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 plus takes. So 9. We have 9 movement takes. And the rest, and then also static takes for each one of those 9. And most of these were done twice, and some were done once because we were like, this is a lot to deal with. So I can create a, oh god, I didn't mean to click that one. So what this is a multicam, which I don't know why it's looking for the proxies, but I can see every clip at the same time at where the music is happening, and it's fairly accurate to the point where I can just come in here and click what I want at what time and edit there. As you can see, Dumboozle Me is in the shot for most of these because I was running around, and we had a static wide, and we really didn't care if I got in the shot or was in the shot because we just wanted, mostly me, but we wanted a safety. So you'll see a little bit of me, unfortunately. So is this, yeah, this, well, that's the multicam messy. So we'll pop in here. So this was in our college campus. So she graduated just a few years before me, not very many. And then I graduated just after. So I graduated this year in 2021. So we edited it. We shot this. I got access to the black box, which is what this is, over the summer after graduation to do a project in there with dancers. Kind of do in the round black box theater style filming dancers. And so I got permission, kept keys, was in there, and shot and did quite a few projects. And so this was one of that came from it. As you can see, it's a very messy room, unfortunately. This one, as you can see, there is 1, 2, 3, 4 chairs with different, Well, some of them have items, some of them don't. Let's just say they're all personalities. So, trying to mix what you want and what you don't need is a fun little thing. Because I can pop over to this clean take here. And what you don't really realize, unless you're looking very closely, is just start turning them off. This is the main shot. Then I added the next shot. So it's actually pretty seamless here. There's very little change. The next one, okay, there's a bit more of a harsh line I need to soften up. And then I added the next personality at the end, and there's a little line there. So the goal was to somehow have all 4 personalities in the same shot at the same time, because I'm a psychopath. That turned out very hard to do because I'm in most of the static shots, and you can and can't really do it with moving like you can. It's not easy, but you can. So we're in here. So this is all, we had 9 takes of these moving around shots on a steady cam following the dancer. And again, these are just all raw clips right now, because I don't believe I graded even in here. No, I graded in there. But so it's more that I can run it more smoothly when it's not graded, and also when it's not in a mass timeline like this that's not ugly. It's a lot cleaner. So I can pop around and look for what I want. And this is actually a pretty stable rig for being on my old gimbal, which I've upgraded within the last 6 months. I want to upgrade again because they just released a new one, unfortunately. But so we did that personality twice. So then we swapped to this personality, which is always the fun one. I think this was the fun one. Is it just it's more her than anything else. It's a very messy room. And I believe what this was, we did have a lighting rig that I did have built in ready for this, all these filmings. So you can see there's some on the ground that we didn't use. But it was pretty much my 4 MC lights again, and a few LEDs up in the air. We wanted to keep it very simple, very low key, so that we could easily color correct and easily adjust, because my camera, I love it to death, but it loves going to the blue range. So like blues are really blue, purples look more blue, greens kind of go more to the tealish area, depending where I grab. Which, being a lighting person, I hate myself because I do that to myself. But so we went through these, and these are actually really good. So this is all Steadicam, follow focus. Like, I have no autofocus. This is me doing it on the spot live, which is not fun solo. Usually you have a crew with you that does this. Now, I don't remember why there's fixtures on the ground. They're not supposed to be. But apparently there was fixtures on the ground. So we did that personality. Then we swapped to a more deeper, cool personality over here. Oh, was this a phone going off? Yep. So yeah, when did I shoot this project? This project was even earlier. I think it was July of last year. So yeah, 7/16. Yeah. It's definitely last year. This is when we shot this. So then we finished at this take. I love to edit this one, but this one would just eat at my computer right now since I'm also streaming. So we'll hop back to the other one because it's a lot more tame and simple. So we'll grab the first. Ba-da-da-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-dum. We actually may start it with the movement because I think that's what our idea originally was. Dun, dun. I'm just gonna stay down here for a while. Unfortunately, I did. Ah, this is more interesting. Grab that, put it here, cut there. I believe this is with my old gimbal as well, which is weird. I need music. I really do. I need music to play to this too. I don't remember what the song was, so I can't tell you. 'Cause apparently it's not in my archives. So this one's a really cool take because I was over on the side behind her, shining my little handheld MUC lights, moving around the lights to create the shadows and where they are on the wall. And so I was kind of having my improv-y choreography with her to create 3 colors, 2 colors, positioning of the colors, and so on and so on and so on. And I can make them bigger, smaller, depending where I put them, how close I was to her. Playing with color is so much fun. Yep. So how can we make that match? That works. You can do that. Boom, bow. We'll do a bounce here, and then we'll go up. Oh, almost. There we go. So we end up in that pose. I think we'll go to a backlight. So there. Oh. I think right about in there. Because you kind of got her hands coming out, and then you come out to this. Because I can pop a grade on this too. So I can pop into the grading page. I love the grading page. It's probably my favorite thing. And let's go to this clip. I love this clip. And we can actually grab some nodes here. Drop some black. So you can see my scopes on the right. We want to kind of put them in the right area. So we're getting a lot of blue. Do I want to balance it? I know it's blue in the actual thing, but we could probably balance it out first. So we can drop, match up our highs. Just nice and even it out. We don't want too much blue. So that, like, this is making it neutral tones, like I can match it out. So now it's technically a white, close enough, because we're going to have a little bit of stretching. That's going to happen here. But we'll just even it. It's like this is dark, so I want to drop my lift, which is my blacks. Drop my midtones a little bit. Bring up my highs. Just a hair. Bring in a little bit of saturation. A little bit of contrast. So that should give me a good look, because I don't need much on her face. I kind of do need it to be a shadow look. So like I don't want to crush it. Like that's crushing. So I just need it enough to be a little bit dark. And then I'm going to come in here in shadows and then crush them. Maybe just a hair. So I want to get rid of this as much as possible, but it's not going to be very easily. So we'll go about 22% down. This looks good on that clip. So we'll pop over to my color clip. We'll do kind of something similar. And these are actually pretty even. Like, this is pretty nice. The greens are a little low. But as you can see, it's mostly red and blue. So yeah, the green's going to be a little low, which is really good. We'll drop the hue down. Or my blacks. Raise my mids on this clip, unfortunately. And raise my my high tones. Bring up the saturation, bring a little bit of contrast in. So you can see there's kind of a little bit of moving body in here because you can tell where it is. If I go over to pop this open, oh, that's turning off. If I pop, is it on? Yes, it is. So now I can see the scopes of everything here. So you can see, like especially in this, like you can see where her body is moving around in the scopes. How very even is. So like in this, in the waveform, the highs are kind of just getting crunched. The lows are getting crunched. The mids are pretty good here. There's a little bit of messiness happening, but it's fine. I'm not too concerned because it's supposed to look like this. Other things I need to look at are drop my shadows just a hair on this clip. And technically I want to be on a different node, so I need to copy this node and paste it here. We're going to reset this node just so I can get it. And now for the first clip, because once I have like a decent like grade for each one, it's a lot easier. Because I can just grab a clip and then duplicate it and then adjust as needed. So this is really cool. Which is kind of good for the clip. Once again, I messed up there and did not do it on a different clip or a different node. So reset. So now we can go back and continue on the edit. Now we have color grade on here, but as I add clips, it won't have it. So we kind of go into this movement here. I think I'm going back to a movement shot. Probably coming up from frame. Kind of had the arm come back. Kind of don't like that. Don't like it there. I like the clip. I just don't like it there. I need something actiony to go from. There we go. Like that. Oh. So it's very short and sweet. Little clip here. And then we'll hop to this movement. Move to there. Which that kind of works. But that's kind of my workflow a little bit, especially without music right now, because I just dimmed it down because I don't want to listen to the wrong pathing, even though it's technically correct because I'm not matching to the correct music. But like there's so much you can do for what this is. Like I can do more layering, so like I can technically come grab this clip here and I want this to this and I want to put it here. Let's match it up. And then I can do a like a color burn or a color dodge. And now I have her doing her color thing back here. Kind of deletes itself on this image because it's there's so much blue, so the blue train is out, but the red comes in. So I can actually move this, the first clip here, for example. Now you can see a little bit better, but I think that's going to fit better. But also I have different modes where I can find something that actually works better. That doesn't hurt the image. It's like colored would work, but then you get it kind of layering on top of her. So I can drop the opacity, but I don't think that's something we want. I think colored dodge is the cleanest. But that's just kind of like something that we can do some layering with this. You kind of can see it's a little bit soft. So I'm going to soften that crop so it's like a little bit cleaner. In that sense, so it's like I can get away with it like without looking like too much of a harsh line, because that's kind of the same clip. But that's kind of it for this stream, guys. I hope you all have joined. Hopefully I can do another one fairly soon with actual content that I'm working on, because I know this one is when we were actually supposed to restart back up, but haven't. And I have quite a few more that are on the back burner right now because they either got COVID recently or other things that's been happening. So I've been waiting for people to reach out and be like, hey, I'm available now. Let's go edit this. So it's been casually waiting to get this done. But hopefully I can get a lot of these done soon, because I have 4+ ones right now that need to get done so I can free up more space on my drives. But all you have a nice night. Tune back next time and have a nice day.